Blair Davenport has quickly become known here for her frightening intensity, competing with a singular focus and getting what she wants. It's no matter the collateral damage.
And Davenport's cold-hearted fury has served her well so far, if you ask me. Her ruthlessness has proven to be as effective as it is devastating.
You're not wrong, Corey, and that same ruthless style could be what decides this very match.
We see sensational Sherri in the opposite corner, but she won't be there for long. Sherri moves like a lion on the hunt. For your own sake, don't take your eyes off her.
Sensational Sherri cannot be tamed. She cannot be controlled. And when she gets on a rampage, Sherri cannot be stopped.
She's going for the cover. And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Ouch! Caught her.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Oof. Well-placed kick. Here's what I want to see from Blair Davenport tonight. Ruthlessness. She needs to unleash her most sadistic attacks. That's how she'll get this match won.
A no-limits approach to offense could certainly pay off big for Davenport here.
Oh, what a forearm! Oh, man. Blair Davenport potentially looking to end this bullseye. Davenport exercising her wicked willingness.
Doing whatever she must to get what she wants.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier. Cover. Is it enough? The rope stopped the pin. Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake. Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Pretty drop kick. Sherri getting excited. What's she gonna do?
This could be big. Going up high.
Look out!
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Kick to the face. She steers clear of that one. Ooh, stinging kick. Boom. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
All the way up and all the way down. Courtesy of the Falcon Arrow.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport!
There's a true darkness within Blair Davenport. A deviousness. She's competed all over the globe and terrified opponents at every single stop along the way.
A hard-hitting competitor with a savage determination in the ring, Blair has made a habit out of grinding down her competition until they are powerless to prevent her victory.
I'm sure that's exactly what Davenport has in mind here tonight.
And her opponent, Eve Torres, has been somewhat of a controversial superstar in certain circles.
People just don't like how Eve goes about her business. And to those people, I say grow up. In this business, it's every woman for herself. Eve just learned that better and quicker than most. And no matter what you think about it, you can't argue with the results.
Taking this match off the mat now.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings. Up high.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Oh, God. Face first. Blair reverses. As talented as Eve is in the ring, sometimes she can get ahead of herself.
You have a point, Cole. She's prone to thinking that she's better than her opponent and that the win is a foregone conclusion. It's something you can use to your advantage, honestly, lulling Eve into a false sense of security before striking.
Both wrists captured.
Man, knee strike.
Davenport with a big-time move.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the lead out.
And they just got back in.
Ducked face first.
Looking for the victory.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Great counter. Caught in a bad position here.
Textbook scoop slam. She wants to finish this.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull neck slam.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but
they're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Davenport. Oh, jarring knee delivered.
Torres is done.
2 count.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
And Davenport perhaps struggling to keep up there.
And a crafty maneuver there from Eve.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. And that was a well-executed attack.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport!
Eve on the losing side of things tonight.
Blair Davenport, as menacing as ever. She promised to do whatever she wants, whenever she wants, and she did just that.
It is ladder. Don't forget the hashtag ladder match to join the conversation.
And the thing about ladder matches, though, is while they may start with ladders, it never tends to be long before they move on to tables and chairs. Anything can happen. A bit of hot dogging from Blair here.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. And back into the ring she goes. Blair Davenport, right to the face.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Climbing up, guys. Here we go. Boy. Making her way up the ladder now.
Absolutely no fear in her.
She's got her hands on it.
Just got to work it free. Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both. Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just got to climb.
Certainly an elevated level of danger in a ladder match. That's got to be a mental hurdle for these superstars.
You can't go into a ladder match being concerned with your safety. Your only concern should be reaching the top.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out in what promises to be another brutal Hell in a Cell match.
There's nowhere to run. No. One coming to help, it's all on you. And the only way out is to win. We'll see which of these superstars is up to the task. And Big E could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent A chance to recover. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. He'll head to the ring.
An exposed Lashley here. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Uh-oh. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Able to reverse.
Round the waist.
Power. Spine buster. Oh, this is just flat out punishment. Power slam. Can he do it here? Strong kick out there.
Not yet.
Military press.
Ooh. There is a hunt happening right now, and the prey is helpless.
It is almost impossible to prepare for Hell on Earth, but Corey, what is the key to coming out on top in this one?
You got to do things you never thought you'd have to do before, that you never wanted to do before, because this is an environment like no other. The competitors must channel a primitive, barbaric version of themselves.
And he has an answer for Big E.
Lashley's pushing back now.
Yeah, Lashley able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
All the momentum's against Lashley now.
Lashley has to trust his instincts at this point.
Lashley looking more than ready for a real fight. He'll take things into the ring.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. And now Big E has all gears in motion.
Full focus on the face of Big E. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Power slam. Big E on the move.
Incredible elevation from the big man. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
So close. That could have been it. Lashley out of the way.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Lashley is unable to stop any attack.
Bobby's arsenal is being taken away. Big E! The big ending! Well, that clinch things for Big E.
For the win! 2! And a kick out.
That elite level of conditioning is paying off for Bobby Lashley once again.
There's no smile on Big E's face right now after that kick out. He knows he has to be all business.
Stomping. Ouch. And this is gotta be it.
It's over. All in a night's work. This man standing, one of the most brutal matches you can find yourself in here in WWE. No countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The only way to win this one is to incapacitate your opponent to the point that they cannot make it to their feet by the referee's count of 10.
The ultimate battle for dominance and supremacy. It takes a lot to keep a true superstar down. This match is going to be very intense.
Big boot!
It doesn't get any more intimidating than the Big Red Monster.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Big forearm.
He deflects it right back. And he barely evades. And well, time maneuver there.
Believe it or not, a last man standing match isn't just about brute force. Anyone in this business can figure out a way to knock their competition down, but this is about preventing them from getting back up. There's a reason so many last man standing matches end in a crafty way, not just a straight up knockout. This whole thing is really more about brains than it is about brawn.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Taking it outside the ring now. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
Yeah, Priest needs to is over to the task at hand.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
What a barrage of stomps.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned.
The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
Up into the falling power bomb. Brutal.
Power slam. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Whip back into the ring.
And huge burning lariat.
What offense from the Big Red Monster.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Big forearm.
Setting up. Nice suplex.
Oh, Kane counters.
Military press. Ooh. Backbreaker. DDT. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
The Big Red Monster Kane lifted him up high.
With the tombstone. Damian doesn't know where he is. That's 7. We may be getting to the end.
And will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Kane!
Kane victorious.
This is only going to create a more dangerous and unhinged Damian Priest.